Hey, what is going on, guys? I am back, and today in this video I'm actually going to show you a bunch of World War I and World War II builds. We're going to go ahead and start with World War II, not World War I, because I do have a lot of builds in World War I, but anyways, World War II, we have the very first vehicle, which is a new one. This is the SD KFZ-8 Rad. I worked on this for about a week straight. I really wanted to get all the good parts in, and there's a lot of brown on it, is because this is like kind of a camo, and I had a lot of brown I had to use up, so pretty much I used this. The SDKFZ, main armament is a 20 mil. Pretty much just imagine a elongated Puma. That's pretty much what I imagined it, just an elongated Puma. If you don't know what the Puma is, it's basically a scout vehicle, but with a, I believe a 75 or a 37 millimeter. I keep thinking it's, I think it is a 75. No, I think it's a 37, a German 37, yeah, probably a German 37 millimeter. But this is a 20 mil auto cannon. So I tried to get all the good shapes. I am still missing some pieces, but again, this is a work in progress. So pretty much that is the SDKFZ 8 red. I do have the Koopa Wagon, which I am still working on. Very well done. This was by Brixington, off of Instagram. So give him a shout out. I am still working on the back. I don't know exactly if I'm gonna get anything else done, but I do have the Stug. I don't know if I'm gonna work on the KV1 for a little bit, because I am still missing lack of parts, and I still don't have all the parts. But here's the Stug. This is by Panzer Brick Labs, 1944, off of Instagram. Absolutely love this thing, especially the front part. And I'm still working on it. I did get majority of it done though. And that's pretty much what I have for World War II. Not as much, but in World War I have a lot. So the new build is a Rolls-Royce armored car. I am still working on it. I'm missing this basically dish piece, and I'm missing a 1x6 tile, and that's pretty much what I'm missing. This one's by Desert Carcass. Anyways, but I didn't actually follow all the instructions. I kind of did basically use these. I have like a lot of these for like gas tanks, and I put them here because I kind of fill in a little bit of like that hole there. But turret does move. If it's very stiff, but it does move, and then the gun does go up and down. And that is the Rolls-Royce. And now you've probably already seen this on my last video. It was the Mark IV or Mark V. I believe it was the Mark IV. I think I said. But it's been redone in a dark and black configuration. A dark gray and a black configuration is because I imagine this has the black best, and in game in Battlefield 1, if you ever played it, it's actually in real life and in the game it's not black at all. It's actually just a dark gray. And but for me, I usually imagine it has like this black kind of like spray detail that they were painting just for like whack, and probably because they had a night out or something that they basically celebrated, and they end up waking up the next morning and the tank is just pretty much just what it looks like for it. And pretty much I just imagine it, just the crew customizes the tank like Germany did as with the Mephisto A7V in real life. So, and it just fell. I have them on these clear, which are not the best. I only have them here so I can keep them propped up, and so I can actually see what I'm missing and stuff. In the front, pretty much it is the side. This entire side's completed. Here's the back. I am missing one of these for the other side, and then I'm missing one of these, I think 2x3 rounded plates, kind of like this one, in black or dark bluish gray. And then this side's kind of completed. I'm still missing a 2x2 rounded dish plate or a jumper. Go ahead and rip one out of my. It's pretty much one of these, but in black. Pretty much is a British logo. Machine guns are these antennas, and I am still going to need to order these. They're pretty much flex tubing, and they go if it keeps falling, but it goes around the entire, like from here to here, where yeah, pretty much, and I believe it's 24 long. I think 1 to 24 long, and then there's supposed to be 1 to here from this clip. If you can see, there's a clip here that goes this a tiny bit lower, and that one's I believe 8 long. It's 1 by 8 long, so I believe that that's pretty much the pieces for major this. And I kind of added this because actually in the game it's actually more up here, but I put it back here is because this is like what I actually keep thinking of it, because they need this to get out of like mud and, well, heavy mud, so the tank won't get stuck. The sponsons they do move left and right, and they actually go just a little bit over, but in real life they actually don't do that. The gun does this, and then this hatch right here, it's basically restricted because of this 3x3 plate I used, because I wasn't planning on to actually use the back of it or anything. I might actually do a diorama of Edwards and Finch getting out, and this hatch might be a little open while he's getting out, and so I just imagine doing that. If not, it'll probably just be driving with infantry surrounding it, but pretty much this is what I actually have for the Black Bess, and I'm really impressed. So that is the Black Bess. And I'm pretty sure I hit my camera, but I'm just going to go ahead and continue. The A7V, the last time you saw it, it wasn't complete. It basically is still not complete, but I did get majority of the parts. These pieces, this is left, this is a left and right, and then on the other side, left and right, and then a left, and then a white right wing piece. That's all I need. And oh yeah, and these pieces need to be tiles, which I actually only have one, but it's in black. But this is pretty much what it needs to be. And that is guaranteed the rest of the E7V. And besides the treads, I did replace these from these 1x4s, which I'm going to keep on the sides because I have that rivet detail. I did get some tiles, and I believe one of them, yeah, is a brown, and I did replace this with a dark bluish gray. And I don't know why, but every single time I mess with this side just sinks in so much, so I have to like take it and like move it just a tiny bit up. And then you already noticed that they have some German insignias here. This is just for not filling, but I'll probably just keep it on here. This is pretty much. I had custom brick treads that I ordered back then, and I had stickers, and actually you can actually already see I already did use the 1x1 stickers, and you already see me use the 1x1 stickers on the Tiger that I don't have anymore, but I already put them on both of my Shermans as captured because they're both light gray, and I decided to use the 2x2 stickers and cut those out really well, I guess, besides the other, well, kind of both. So I go ahead and put them on there so you can actually see. Here's the other one. Pretty much. And this one is a little offset, so I'll probably end up peeling back off and then putting it back in. But anyways, here's the front. And I did get one of those in. And I don't know why, but this one wheel right here, it's very stiff, and I'm guaranteed it's because it's probably this pushing against. Never mind. I probably have to take it apart and see what's wrong with it, like how stiff it's going to get. But anyways, that is pretty much the A7V. And for these machine guns, I'm actually going to keep these machine guns. I'm not going to use any brick arms on this thing, is because this is going to be mainly used a lot in some mocks or as a static model, even though I'll probably eventually replace them. So, but again, pretty much what these are they're held in by 1x1 clips, but they're 1x3 long bars, like regular Lego bars. and they have black Technic pins on the outside of them, and I mushed them in, and they pretty much have this machine gun effect, and you can already see it as a machine gun effect. And the idea actually came from JD Brick Productions after I see of what he did for his A70, which his is bigger, which a whole lot bigger, which is not my actual full-on liking. Well, it's my liking because it's an A7V, but not like the scale. But eventually I'll probably build his anyways, just for the scale. But I do the same way. How this is actually all connected, pretty much, if I can go ahead and just show y'all, and I ripped it off of a secret build, but pretty much, it's pretty much this, for these two, and this is what I had to work with. And what I did is, if I move the A7V out of the way, is I pretty much, if I can actually get it focusing, there it goes. There's a Technic pin that goes here, and then they 1x1 clip, and I keep hitting my camera, actually goes in, and it actually gives that swivel idea. But anyways, that's pretty much for the A7V. Let me go ahead and get it out of the way. And that's how like I get that, like the angled machine guns. And I was going to try it on to see how it is, just what it looks like. In the inside it looks weird, but on the outside it looks perfect. But anyways, that is the A7V. That's pretty much what I have for World War One. Actually, I don't have like a lot, but I technically have a lot, but it's just only on these builds, for major reasons. But anyways, guys, I actually hope you really do enjoy it. I am going to be posting some photos on my Instagram. The link will be down in the description, and I will list the people that actually helped, or actually provided the instructions for these builds. So anyways, but again, guys, I actually hope you did enjoy this. Tell me what else do I need to build for World War One. Actually, I'm taking requests from both, actually, World War One and World War Two. But anyways, like and subscribe, and go hit me up a follow on Instagram. And as always, peace out.